Hi, my name's Gary Stuart. I'm a constellation facilitator, and today we're discussing a series of exercises that I've developed. This is a very popular one. It's called Resolving Romantic Entanglements. It's actually taking a look at our sexual history as adult beings in the incomplete relationships that we leave in our path. Sometimes there's unresolved things that happen from our teenage years that are reflective in our adult relationships because they ended badly. They were different breakups. Sometimes there were abortions, miscarriages, or pregnancies that were never fully addressed. Or there were numerous other non-serious relationships between the real meaningful relationships. What we do find is that by carrying that baggage from relationship to relationship is that we're not fully present with the current love that's in front of us. We're so convoluted with all the incomplete relationships that came before, more often than not we start acting out the same pattern because there's so much unresolved issues with those relationships that came before. So to be fully present and have a successful relationship in the now, so to speak, we want to put the past behind. What we find is negative entanglements or cords almost of the incomplete relationship that are literally stopping us from being present with our present romance in front of us, or even finding romance in front of us because we're so engaged with the past we can't be fully present with who's in front of us and who's approaching us. We end up projecting a father issue, a previous issue onto that person, or a mother issue. And we find it's the same with either gender, so sexual preference doesn't matter. It's just resolving whatever is incomplete in our sexual history. Now the irony is what we find is people are setting these up with a span of many years between different relationships. Now ironically, what we've found is the people from those other decades that were represented in this constellation called Resolving Romantic Entanglements, they're calling and contacting the people after they do the work. So it's almost by stimulating the soul memory that we have with these people, we're actually stimulating those people in real time who know nothing about the work being done to make contact with that person, to finally get to a place of closure and resolution. The more closure and resolution that we have with our past allows us to be more present with who's right in front of us, and hopefully frees us up to have the depth and the love that we so desire with who's with us now, without bringing all the baggage of the previous relationships into our current relationship. So it's a great way to cleanse our sexual history in a different way, in an emotional way, and to be fully present with the love we either seek or the love we have in front of us. My name's Gary Stuart, and more information can be found at chifield.com, and namaste.